We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Washington Huskies, taking on last season's national champions, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Mills. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cornhuskers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat-on-a-hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they look to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. The sure hands. It's Hill. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaston.
The Huskies will try to keep this drive moving. And first down, they go right back to him. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Huskies. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mills. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Fighting off the defender. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The tackle was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and, of course, the last couple years with Michael Penix.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. On the run, it's Harris. Fights through a tackle.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Washington. They couldn't stop him there. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Mills. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run the hurry out. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled, but first down.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, that screen play can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on fourth down.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Using his legs, it's Lyle. He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
This is what an RPO can do in this kind of situation. Kind of freeze those linebackers, open up those running lanes, and the coverages to give this quarterback the option for a quick handoff or a quick pass. Here he sees the linebackers are back, hands it off, and picks up a critical fourth down.
The Cornhuskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Same tailback, another carry.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of his defense to prevent a big play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
And the Huskers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
I'm him. I'm him. I want the whole league to know that I'm him. I'm him. Come on, man. Stop clowning me.
Creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown on their last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Ball handed off. Oh, he fumbles.
Oh, my goodness. Get the ball.
And avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Dropping back, it's Lindsey. The pocket breaking down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
They'll toss it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And the Huskies will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Trying for a 4th down completion. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
I told y'all, this is what I do. I'm built for this.
Elevate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Huskers come to the line in the hurry up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it
Yeah, Pep, that was for you. I thought that.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for the wideout. Creative running there. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. In the red area, it's Lyle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone.
I told y'all, man. That's what I do, man.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. And that one is incomplete.
He's not going, bruh. He can cover.
He had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. The shotgun handoff here. Breaking free at the 35. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cornhuskers will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Quick throw to the right. It's caught.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Perry. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I'll tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. It's a short completion to the big tight end. It's a fumble. And the ball rolls out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but it's short of a first down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Finds his man. It's Marsh. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
The Huskies trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Pressure is coming. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, bro. Be for real. Hey, y'all say y'all be getting hold against me. Then they just grab the ball with his knees. Fuck out of here. We finna get it back.
Other teammates had some good awareness.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Come on. That's what I do. Let's go defense.
No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces.
I wouldn't Pikachu. I look for her like Pikachu. I got to wait and I'm watching what he's going to do.
3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
I ain't having him V2. I ain't getting money. I ain't worried about what he do.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end.
Come on, bro. My DB's getting out them breaks, man. Stop playing with us. Come on. Throw something at us, bro. Something for real.
Hey, it's an incompletion.
Yes, sir.
Nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mills. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Defense is coming after him.
What the fuck was that, EA? I like the play, though.
Well, this quarterback's not necessarily known for being the most mobile, but he did see that there was a lane open. And if it is, might as well take it, especially if you can get some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing. Risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Cornhuskers will have to kick this away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the punt will bounce out of bounds.
I know he was in, bro. We got to make that throw time. We good, though. That's on me. I should have called a different route.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line.
Bro, get on the ball, bro. They think they doing something, bro. Call the fucking play, coach.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big
Oh,
gain.
the fuck is he talking about right now, bro?
Here they go.
Just call a dial up, bro. Let me show y'all niggas in the league how to call a play. I got it. He fucking sold. I should have threw the post too, but the scene was open.
Boy, he just missed another one.
But naked.
Touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
I'm doing nothing stupid.
They would hate to waste this great field position. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looks right for a quick completion. Touchdown, Huskers.
Unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, we need you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Bringing pressure. Just gets it away, taking a shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And the Huskies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect.
Hey, that boy was scared.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Bro,
The pass is dropped.
that's an elite corner right there, man. Elite.
Took his eye off the ball.
Well, Chris,
Should we give him some of that man again? I feel like I don't put y'all on too much today already, dude.
Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple.
We're gonna let him try to work something. We're gonna see what he do against us.
The offense stays on the field down.
I bet you he won't try one of them corners.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He lets it go. Complete to the running back.
I gotta get in that curl window.
They've got him, but they convert on 4th down.
I like the way we're in against it, man. I gotta get in that curl window.
Really on this 4th down, they took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that.
Come on, man. Good job, Zero. I trust you. I gotta get over there, bro. That's a free pick. Free pick.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let me get on the corner.
Back to pass. It's Lindsay.
I can't get over there. I should have stayed where I was.
They make the tackle.
Good ball.
The pass creates a solid gain. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
Oh, good play, Zero. That's it. All right.
Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. Looking to throw yet again. Launching.
Ah, that's on me, bro. I got stuck. Good ball, Washington.
Touchdown, Huskies.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle 3rd of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Mills. He'll be stopped short.
I'll post the juke.
Yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle.
When y'all gonna understand? Calm under pressure. Calm word. Chilling.
Football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He fires it down the middle. Oh, it's incomplete.
That was risky, bro. I be forgetting. I don't got Dylan no more to throw that.
Over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. On the move now. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Huskies looking to run some tempo here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh,
come on, man. I'm here.
Would have been a huge gain.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
What a play call by Coach 7 Jr. on 3rd down.
You squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's in.
Bro, I lied so bad when he stood out.
4th down stop.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this 4th down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the 1st down, this one feels like it's over.
Bro, this is not the play I called, bro.
Forced to punt last time. Tried to add points, build the lead right here. 2 o'clock with the running game.
Maybe the OC know what he talking about.
Staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Who makes the grab? They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The back's got it. And they'll bring him down after just a short.
Bro, this Wi-Fi shit ass, bro, I swear.
Defense that calls timeout
You got blick on
here,
him.
trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to the end zone.
I clicked the wrong button. I was supposed to throw the check down. Uh-oh. We got action, fellas. Hey, right.
Let's see if the takeaway stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offense has to be careful now, backed up inside their own 10. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to get
motion all the way out. Bit well with a sit route. Oh, kill him.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The receiver grabs it. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly.
That's a ball. He is extorting the middle of that zone.
But now it's 1st and
But this is where it gets tough at.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
I told y'all that impact, man. Come on.
Any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.